Hello. So I feel like I haven't taken out my camera in a really long time. It was not intentional. I actually had some health emergencies to attend to. Just yesterday I actually came back from the ER because of my IBS flare-up. I haven't been able to eat or sleep properly, much less do work or upload videos. So yeah, it's made me really reevaluate the way that I'm living my life right now. I think I've come to that point where I realize I need to let go and get help. So I have decided to move back to Atlanta indefinitely to stay with my mom. Sometimes things are too big to handle on your own, and sometimes you need help, and asking for help isn't a weakness. This whole past couple of weeks has really made me realize that I do not want my anxiety and depression affecting my body in this way any longer. I don't want to damage my body this way, and so me making these changes for myself is a way of telling my body that I care. At this moment, I think there are so many things about my lifestyle, both mentally and physically, in LA that has been causing a lot more stress than needed. If anything, I think that this is not something to be frustrated over. I think this really is life telling me that this is the best path for me to take at this moment. I'm grateful for this wake-up call, I guess. I have been fighting to be independent, to be strong for so long. I've worked hard, and now it's my time to rest and heal. With that in mind, I'll see you guys in Atlanta. It's time to go. It's been like almost a month since all of that crazy stuff went down. Recently I've just been doing a lot of resting and a lot of journaling and a lot of reflecting, reading, and I've just been realizing so many things about myself. If anything, the health scare that happened a month ago made me realize that I still had a lot of unhealthy thought patterns and habits that have carried with me ever since I was little. It's made me realize how young I still am and how much growing I still have to do. Because of everything that happened in my childhood, I have learned to put others' needs before my own. I quickly learned that in order to preserve my own sanity, I had to basically create a persona or a mask of myself that was perfect, that could please others, and that would make others feel happier. I worked really, really hard to make sure that image of me was perfect in order for me to prevent feeling any type of emotional pain. And this has developed a really bad habit over the years of me just not really learning to take care of myself. I ended up journaling my average day-to-day life in LA, and I realized it was completely the opposite of the life that I wanted to live. And at face value, my life is so amazing, but the only thing that has been making my life so dang miserable is just everything in here. I mean, I'm only 24. I do not know what I would look like as somebody who has healthy thoughts and healthy boundaries and gives themselves what they need and is okay with just existing. I really hope Sarah in the future will figure out what that looks like, but at this moment, I've definitely realized that this is not the life I want to live. These things that I'm doing, making art, making webtoons, making YouTube videos, come from a place of the heart, but I am still unable to extricate my mind from the pilot seat of my life. Like, I think the worry has always been, if I don't use my mind to control all of my actions, then I will turn into this person that I utterly despise. Somebody who's not productive, somebody who is not creative, somebody who doesn't get their work done, somebody who doesn't clean their room. It's all been a type of fear mentality that my mind has put because it's scared of letting go of the wheel. So I need to reframe all of my thoughts so that it comes from a place of care rather than a place of fear. At this point, I'm really excited to figure out who is that new version of me, that new version of Swing. Throughout that journey, I will still be making videos, but I think this really goes to show that any type of content creator and anybody who shares themselves on the internet, they're all constantly growing and they're all constantly changing and evolving, hopefully into better versions of themselves. I don't have the answers to a lot of things in life, and I'm still trying to figure it out, and I think I will always be trying to figure it out, you know, as long as me sharing this can give some kind of insight into your own life, then I think I've done my part.